Hello, it's Sally again with more inclusive yoga, and this time we're going to work on the lower body. So we're looking at building strength and flexibility of the feet and the legs and the hips. So let's get started. And you might want something under your feet, just to give your legs a little bit more height. You might want to take your feet out of the foot plates on your chair and put them on the ground. You might want to stop the video and take your shoes off. Anyway, hands on top of your legs and slide one hand towards your knee and one to your hip, and then switch them over. See if you can get them going in opposition. And if you're helping, you might be standing in front of somebody now with your hands on top of theirs, just helping them slide backwards and forwards. And as you go, let your knees go a little bit as well. Notice that one of my knees is further forward than the other. And you might also notice that my hips and my shoulders are starting to go. So if that suits you, join in with that too. See how smoothly you can go. And then centre your body up. And as we've done before, just send your feet or press your feet down a little bit. And if you're helping, you might help by just putting a bit of weight through the person's knees so that they can feel it. And then let go so they can notice the difference. Pressing down a little bit. And then releasing. And then, as though you've got a puppet string attached to this knee, let it lift up. So it's coming up ever so lightly, almost on a puppet string up here. And then put your foot down. And then go again. Can the other knee lift up a little bit? And down. Keep going. Lifting a little bit. You might be at this height. And lifting the other leg, you might be a little bit higher. And for some of you, it feels nice and comfortable. Go even higher. One more on the other leg. And then we're going to repeat it, so definitely go to a comfortable height at this point. So you've got your little puppet string again. And then move the leg a little bit from side to side. See how comfortable you can make this, how gentle your movements can be. And then down. And the second leg. Just imagining now that that puppet string is there. And then lower the foot. And press both feet very gently down. See if you can sit up nice and easy. We're going to go on to some movements with the feet now. So if it feels okay for you, you could come a little bit further forwards on your chair. Don't worry if that's not a possibility for you. And then put your heel down. And then put the ball of the foot down. Just see if you can touch it on the ground and your toes. And then rock back onto the ball, the heel of the foot, and then rock onto the ball of the foot, and then go with the second foot. Heel, rock to the toes, rock to the heel, rock to the toes. And then you could try both feet together. Heels and toes, and heels and toes. And then put both feet down flat. Feel the whole of both of the soles of your feet on the ground. And then with one foot, just tap on the ground with your heel. Try it on the other foot. Tap on the ground. You might hear it or you might feel it more. And then with the first foot, can you tap on the ball of your foot again? It doesn't matter which leg you're using, which foot. And the other one. then can we do a heel and a toe and a flat? Do that again on the same foot. A heel, a toe and a flat. If you're helping, you might be down very low now, helping somebody with their feet. And the other side, heel and toe and flat, and heel and toe and flat. And you might just want to repeat that on one leg or the other, or you could try both. Heel, you might need to lean back a little bit here, toe and flat. And if it feels too uncomfortable, sit back a little bit. Heels, toes, flat. So let's try and put those together now in a short sequence. The main sequence is heel, toe, flat. And we're going to do it on the right leg, the left leg, and then both together. Just give it a go. Heel, toe, flat. Heel, toe, flat. Both. Heel, toe, flat. And for anybody that wants to just speed it up a little bit, we'll have a bit of fun. Here we go. Heel, toe, flat. Heel, toe, flat, and both. Heel, toe, flat. Whatever you did, I'm sure that you did it really well. So the next one, we did this idea of lifting our knees up with a puppet string, so you might want to use that to help you with this next move, but we're going to build a tree. In yoga, this is a tree pose. So can you put one foot on top of the other and then put it back? Try it on the other foot. Touch your foot, put it back. Then see if that felt okay, if you can touch the side of your ankle and then put it down. Side of your ankle, put it down. And you might just stay with those movements, either of those movements, or you might go a little bit higher. You could touch the side of your calf, and down, and calf, and down, or a little bit higher, up, and down, and up, and down. Well done. And go back to the first side now, and put your foot where you'd like it. Do you like it on the top of the foot, next to the ankle bone, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. And then see if your knee, this knee here, wants to turn out a little bit. And then come back in, and down, and again. What height do you want it first? Does it want to open a little bit? And then let's see if we can hold the position. We'll just give our legs a rest for a moment and bring our hands together in Namaste. We did this in some of the other videos, so you might already have done it. But bring your palms together, and you might want to help from behind or in front with this one. And see if you can make your hands a little bit like saucers, so there's a little gap in the middle. And then you can press the hands together a little bit and relax your shoulders. So if you're helping, you might press a little bit on the outsides of their hands, and then just put your hands gently on their shoulders to indicate that they should relax them. Maybe you can do this movement a little bit higher. Some of you might be able to go right overhead. And then relax your hands. And bring them all the way down. And then let's see if we can hold our tree pose now. So choose the leg, choose the height, and whether your knee is going to come out a little bit. And then, you're going to be right over here, halfway, or down. If it feels a little bit uncomfortable, press the supporting foot down a little bit. That'll help you sit up. And then swap sides and try it on the other side. Where are you going to place your foot? Where are you going to place your hands? Are you going to turn your knee out? And then relax your shoulders. Well done. Lower the arms and let them dangle down by the sides of your body. And then really smoothly bring one arm forwards and up. If you can, keep it straight and go to wherever it feels good for you. Don't go too high if it's a little sore around the shoulders, and then bring it back down again. And then go with the second side, coming forwards and up smoothly to your chosen height, and then all the way down again. And then let's try both arms. Two arms coming forwards and up, they're quite straight. Your fingers are long, but your hands are soft. And then all the way down again. And I'm sure that whatever we can do with our arms, we can also do with our legs. So let's try with our legs. First leg, coming up. So you're just straightening your leg, pointing your toes a little bit towards the ceiling, and then lowering down. Same on the second side. Smoothly the leg comes up and straightens, toes point upwards. Smoothly the legs go down. And you might need to lean back a little bit for this one. And both legs come up. And then both legs go down. And you might want to repeat that sequence either on the legs or just the arms, or you could follow me and put both together. And if you're helping, you're going to have to move around quite quickly to help with this one. But do your best. So starting with the rights, right arm and right leg come forwards, the arm goes up and the toes point upwards. Relax your shoulders. And then everything lowers down. And on the second side, arms and legs coming forwards, toes go up, arm goes up if you can, and then lowering all the way down again. And then both together. Both arms and both legs. All the way up. Smoothly all the way down. And then to finish, send your feet down. Remember to help with the knees. And see if your tortoise head can come out of its shell a little bit more as you relax your shoulders. And then bringing the hands together, like we did a moment ago in Namaste, palms together. And let's finish this session with a little bow. Hope you enjoyed it and see you soon.